Welcome to this episode of the Mepedo series. Let's take a look at the term, the end from the beginning. In order to withstand the challenges that life brings, you must be clear about where you're headed or where you want to be at a certain point in life. By doing so, you look or dream of the end from the beginning. You're better able to manage distractions, build tenacity, get back on your feet no matter the number of times you fall, and ultimately have clarity with your vision. Some people make up their minds to retire at certain ages and do all within their power to achieve that. Some from childhood program their minds to go into politics, and they work assiduously to be scandal-free, make the right networks, and even marry into the right family and learn the nuances of politics. The cover of my novel, From an Orphan to a Queen Esther, did not capture the face of a blooming, starry-eyed young maiden who was yet to take on the burden of leadership of self and others. We see a mature woman whose life had accounts of paths she had crossed to get to where she eventually found herself. In the prologue of the novel, the opening scenes reveal Esther as an aged woman who was reflecting on her life and all she had gone through, the highs and the lows. How often do we think of what or where we would want to be in the grey and silver years and begin from our childhood and youthful years to work towards that? It may not go according to plan, but critical is that there is a hope and a dream. For women in particular, there are many pitfalls that seek for them to take on the identity of others and have no endpoint or goal in mind for themselves. There are traps and impulses that will want women who have no income or voice to indulge and surrender to the now and forget about tomorrow. Women certainly stretch to attain freedom in their potentials. Thinking about the endpoint from now is also a lesson for children. They have the greatest opportunity to get things right early enough to learn about consequences and privileges that should not be taken for granted in the present moment. Children should envisage the time that they would be adults and doing life on their own without the daily supervision of parents or guardians. Children should learn early about preparing for the future. This concept is also used in businesses and organizations. The word often associated with this is the vision. Where does the organization want to be in the future? What does it want to be known for? Organizations program their processes from the end point and then work backwards to the beginning with plans and targets to fulfill the vision. In our lives, let us envision the future and see what is within our influence from the beginning point. Let me state that there can be many beginnings, second or third chances, failing and starting again. These notwithstanding, we should give ourselves the chances to yet again go again in little steps if we, but at least keep on moving to that end goal in mind. May God help us. Much love, Titi.
We are what we are because of grace. Blessings that be are of the Lord. Then sing your constant song of love. Mepedo, 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 Mepedo is the emblem that I wear proudly. Mepedo. My destiny is safe and secure, despite all odds that come my way. My song shall be and always remain Mepedo, 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 Mepedo is the emblem that I wear proudly. Mepedo, Mepedo, Mepedo. Mepedo, Mepedo is the emblem that I wear proudly. Mepedo, 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 Mepedo